Hi, and welcome back to the journey. And y'all like that new intro I made from scratch? As if I even have to ask. Of course you do. Yeah, they better have, and all that time I spent. Anyway, hi. Production quality going up, just like my views. What? I still ain't write no script though, but one of these days. But yes, today we are learning anime art, as always. I mean, it's only my third one, I think, but this time we are really getting into it. And what better way to start with by choosing the most detailed person I could possibly find.
Why did you do that?
I can't believe I did that. All that time I spent. But yeah, I'll drop a picture of her. It's probably up right now. We are drawing Hiyori from One Piece. All these people out here looking for that One Piece, you know, but I actually got it, in my house, Yeah, it's there.
It's there?
But you guys will keep it on the low, I'm not trying to have all these strong people trying to strong arm me into, giving them a piece of that One Piece. And I know you people probably asking, yo, New, how did you find the One Piece? Well, that's a story for another time. We are drawing Hiyori. Now, I know nothing about One Piece. All I know is, stretchy arm dude. And I only seen one season of it, which happens to be the one that Hiyori belongs in. Now, I'm not that big on anime. I don't really watch it. I just like the art style, and I want to draw it.
What?
But I have seen Attack on Titan, so maybe we'll get into some Attack on Titan girls. Let's see. And I wonder who to pick from. Besides the best one, of course. And if you don't know who the best girl is, then I don't even know you. JK, you can have your opinion, but be careful on the internet. Your opinion might put you 6 feet.
Whoa, New, family friendly.
Oh, my bad. You see, this is why you need an assistant like me, Zoe got my back.
Jesus Christ, talk about your art, please.
And you see that? There we go again, steering me in the right direction. You see, that's why I pay you for her. Right, so a little backstory on that little fan she's holding. When I saw that, it kind of made me want to not draw Hiyori in this pose at least. But, that dog in me told me that if I don't do this, then I will never succeed in life. So here we go. Turns out it wasn't as hard as I thought it was. Just like everything in life, it's not as hard as it looks. You just gotta straight do it. Who am I kidding? I probably spent half of this whole recording messing with that fan, but we did it, and that's what matters. Just like everything in life. Now for the eyes, not really many tricks to that. You just, look at the picture and copy it.
You are so bad
God, I'm bad at this, man. But just because you're bad at something doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. Like, if you're bad at skydiving, would you still not do it?
What?
Exactly. God, I'm so bad at this. But you know what I'm not bad at? Drawing. But once upon a time, I was bad at that too, That's how you start. That's how it always starts, You're bad at skydiving, you're bad at drawing, but when you survive the fall and you draw that one thing and say, oh, that actually looks good, then all of a sudden you're good at it. That's how it works, That's how it works in life. But yeah, now the sketching phase was finally over. When did that happen? Anyway, we're putting in some inking, some little clean line joints, because that's what anime drawings are all about, clean lines, so they can drop the color easily. According to me, I have no idea what they do, but that's how I do it. Oh yes, those flowers gave me some headache too. Fun fact about flowers, did you know that
Hello?
Where am I going with this? Flowers are like
flowers?
Anyway, in the inking line art phase, it is very important to make clean flowing lines using one continuous stroke. And no, I did not just have a stroke.
Yes, you did. They all saw it.
I mean, I might have stroked out a little bit, but we are alive. We are as alive as we can be. And you know, that's what life is all about. And yes, all your lines gotta be clean, so take care with all your lines when drawing anime art. When you're doing anime, your name better be Mr. Clean, cause you better be clean with it. They gotta.
Strike two.
And we're back to the fan of all things. Interesting. Yeah, that fan. A lot of time. But it won't take me a lot of time to get all these fans. No? Okay.
No.
What?
How did I get tricked into being his assistant? Riddles I cannot seem to solve.
Well, while you solve that, I am solving the problem of fixing up all my layers for when I do the coloring, which is happening right now. You know what I'll say? There's no time like the present, because every moment that you are given is a gift. Come on guys, I know you like that one. No, what strike are we on?
Oh, you've been out, buddy.
Okay, now that we got some color in here, things are about to get interesting. Full of interest. It's gonna be good, and it's gonna be great. My drawing is good. My drawing is great. Yeah, that was a good quote right there. They're gonna put that in News Drawing Bible. You know, the book that I'll inevitably write to teach all these young folks how to draw. That's gonna be the first page. You know, the prologue, the prelude, you know, that type of stuff. But yeah, you know, coloring real simple. Use that bucket tool of yours, pick the right color. In my case, I'm literally color picking from the reference. Color pick it, bucket, spill that bucket onto the canvas. It won't make a mess, I promise. Now the colors may look weird at first, but don't worry, you're not done yet, so it's gonna look strange. Like, have you ever seen a baby that wasn't an embryo? You know, what do humans look like when they're not done? Exactly. Oh man, how many strikes was that?
About 1 million.
Well, at least someone's keeping count. Okay. Now apparently I missed a couple of details here, so we adding them in last minute. I like it. Adding the clouds. I decided last minute that I wanted to do the background too, so it's like I didn't put that in the sketch or nothing, so it's even harder. But life is all about doing things the hard way. Never mind. Yeah, some cherry blossoms. That little building joint. Yeah, we almost done here. Little tree right there. Some blur, just so that no one can see the imperfections, you know, in life. But yeah, copy the eyes, just like your reference right there, in that little corner. Yup. Make that glow. Make it look all pretty. Make it look pretty.
3 more minutes.
And now it's time for the final shading of the whole thing. Yeah, basically copy the reference as best as you can. You know, as we do. If you get good at copying, then you get good at art. Yeah, I think might be how it goes. But yeah, copy it, change a little things, you know, in the homework to make it yours, that type of thing. That's what it's all about, man. Oh, you see, it's really starting to come together now, huh? You see, in the early stages, it don't look too good. But it's in the final steps that turns into a whoa, look at that. Now that is art right there. You see? It turns into something greater than the sum of its parts. Now, I didn't expect my end product to turn out that as well as it did, but you know, we getting better at this. And you are getting better too. It's been scientifically proven. It has been scientifically proven that by watching my videos, you will be better at art. They proved it.
Who proved
it? You just gotta search around for the articles a bit, but you'll find it. And if you don't, you'll find it.
What?
So yeah, holla at your boy. Now about these flowers.
You're talking flowers again?
Some finishing touches on those. Yep, then that. And now there's not a lot left to do. Add some teeth. Because humans got teeth. If you ever seen a human without teeth, run. But yeah, some final minute shading up on those little, metal things. I don't know what they are, but they're pretty, I guess. And we gonna make them look pretty. That's that's how we do. We gonna pretty her up. Put some makeup. Make it glow. Little triangle things. I don't know what those are. You can't make this stuff up. But yeah, this is the final home stretch right here. Coloring some of the line art. Yep. Color that all up, boy. Are we thickening the eyebrows? The eyelashes, I mean. And yeah, there we go. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.